Hello YouTube, it is I, BandedWendy. How are you? It is Thursday, the 7th of February. Hello February, huh? I just want to make a video here for a minute. I've been at this thing for a while now, right? This whole lap band journey. I know, I've got over 500 and some odd videos, and I get feedback from newbies that are watching, or newbies to my channel, that is. How do I find all your videos? Well, they're here on YouTube. I can still find them. So I guess you can figure it out. They're all still up. I've never taken them down. But that aside, I can see how you might not sit down and watch all 500 and some odd videos. But they're there for a reason, you know, for myself to always have to go back to. Someone was looking for a baked shrimp that I made here on YouTube, and they were able to find it because of my video. But I just wanted to take people back for a second who possibly haven't had a chance to watch all 500 and some odd videos. I started my journey March 2009. March 23rd was my surgery. I weighed 245 pounds. Not the highest weight I'd ever been, mind you. I had got up to 269 that I'm aware of. But 245.6 when I started. And I had a goal to lose 99 pounds. And had my lap band surgery, March 23rd, 2009. Never claimed, never, to be a fast loser. Inspired, wow, by those of you who are and were. But 1.5, 1.4 pounds on average was my weight loss. Some weeks were greater, some weeks were less. 11 weeks were the same out of 68 weeks. So it took me 68 weeks from March 23rd until July 15th. So March 23rd, 2009 to July 15th, 2010 to lose 99 pounds. Not record-breaking, nothing special, right? Just me doing my thing, my journey. And through the course of that, around week 15, I realized that I wasn't following the rule for fitness enough. And I got inspired by watching a YouTuber make a Couch to 5K video. I'm going to try it. I tried it. Started the Couch to 5K in July of 2009. Finished it, 9 weeks. Ran my first 5K race October 10th, 2009. And along that way, I had to change my life. You know, I was only running 3 days a week from July until October. And then in October, I started running every day. Just a 5K, you know, nothing more, nothing less. Up until around July 2010, beginning of July 2010, I dared to try an extra mile. And then another extra mile. And then, well, 30-minute 5K, I got that. Let's see if I can do another one on top of that. So 6.22 miles. The night before I met my goal weight, I ran my furthest distance ever, 7 miles. But if you've watched all the videos, and this is for those of you who have not, I took on a lifestyle change. I took on water, the rules, the rules, the rules, the rules. How I love them dearly. Not everybody does. That's okay. I do. The rules, right? So, water, 64 ounces a day. Took me 8 months to figure that out. I ain't gonna lie about it. And now I do 101.4 a day is my best effort in a day. Protein first. Had to devise that plan for myself, that 10-to-1 ratio you've heard me talk about. it's got 10 calories, it better have 1 protein. So if it's a 300 calorie meal, it better have 30 proteins. And I had to put that rule in place for myself, because you could look at stuff and see, oh, protein first, right? Well, let's see, it's got 190 calories and 7 proteins. I can eat that. I had done that kind of make it work for me kind of thing through my adult life in gaining and losing the same 100 pounds multiple times. So I came up with that 10-to-1 rule. It took me a minute to come up with it, but I did, and I stuck with it pretty much all the way to my goal weight, right? And then there was portion control, right? I would make my own food. I would weigh it out and portion it out into my 1-cup containers. Never more than 4 ounces, as my doctor warned me not to eat more than 4 ounces. And I listened to what he said. Counted my calories and my protein for every single thing I put in my mouth. Yeah. Then there was the fitness component, which I got started week 15 and continue to build up on. Then there was the vitamins. Pretty good at that from the start, and still am. What else? Not eating before a meal, during a meal, after. That was one of the hardest things for me to learn. I had to start that day one, and I still look at a clock. Those are the basics, right? You know the rules. All of those things, right? Never, ever have I, in that 68 weeks, used fitness to make up for what I ate. Nor did I go eat more because I worked out. Because I did that. In the multiple times that I lost the weight, I did that. It didn't work for me. I'm not going to do the same thing. You can only change if you don't do the same things you did before, right? So maybe I learned my lesson, before. $15,000 cash pay. I'm going to do it right? So then I hit my goal weight. I actually got engaged to my soulmate, my weight loss surgery hero. And a week later, I met my goal weight. Hurrah! And here I sit. It is now February 2013. I met my goal July 15th, 2010. So I'm rolling up on 3 years at maintenance. And my fitness didn't change, as I mentioned, until about a week, 10 days, 2 weeks before I met my goal weight. I started adding in more miles. But it really changed for me in October, late October 2010, when I saw a friend run a half marathon. And I thought, maybe I can. And from there, I've just totally became addicted and passionate about my body. I'd lost all my weight. I wasn't chasing the goal on the scale anymore. And it's thrilling to chase that goal, especially when you're doing the work and you're seeing the results. You want more. And then you get there. And you can shop anywhere you want. I used to make the videos, maybe I'll drink more wine, I'll exercise less. No, I still to this day count every single protein that goes in my mouth, every single calorie that goes in my mouth. I still count all the ounces every single day. My friends, my pocket peeps, they think I'm insane. I'm here taking pictures of my water bottle all day long. I ain't seen hardly anybody else sending me a water bottle picture because they got it down. I like to take water bottle pictures. Still take my vitamins every day. So, what I've always said is, this journey to me, well, before I go there, fitness and food are 2 different things in my world. And I never want it to be thought of that BandedWendy exercises to erase what she eats. That's not the case. And I don't want to be that person, because before I was BandedWendy, that's who I was. It didn't work, right? So I've said in my videos so many times, the lap band the actual device that was surgically implanted into my body, in my opinion, does about 30% of the work. That's it, right? And what I said next, and I'll say again, 70% of the work is done here. Nowhere else, not on the pavement, not in a swimming pool, not on a bike, not in a Zumba class, not doing P90X, not running a marathon, right here, right? What does that mean? Choices. Choices for food, protein first, right amount of portions, small bites, putting the fork down in between bites, chewing the hell out of it, and swallowing. Water, not soda. Water, not anything carbonated. Water, not high fat, calorie, sugary rich beverages. My vitamins. So choices for food, water, vitamins, and fitness, right? I did it. You can do it. You can be successful in your way, however you want to claim success. Each individual is different. But you can be that by changing your life and applying those rules into your life. 210 minutes of exercise, 64 ounces of water, protein first. Use the 10-to-1, I'm telling you. Vitamins every day. And why do I keep forgetting something else? Those are the big ones, right? And all the other stuff that goes with it. But you do not have to go run a marathon. You do not have to go be a triathlete. You do not have to go swim in the Pacific Ocean. You do not have to be extreme and do P90X. 30 minutes of exercise a day, 210 minutes a week. Count those calories, count those proteins, eat your protein first, get your water in, take your vitamins, don't eat and drink with your meals at the same time. Go to your regular aftercare appointments, whatever surgery you've had. And you can be that person. You can. But, yeah. Here, sitting in maintenance, it's the same life. Sure, maybe I eat a Hershey bar every once in a while. 210 calories, 3 proteins. I don't need to burn off 210 calories and 3 proteins. I don't. Especially if my calories are at 1,400 for the day and my protein's at 145. Maintaining my weight loss, you know. So, yeah, I just want to put that out there because what I put in my mouth, the fuel, is just as important to me as what I do with my body, the fitness, right? So, I got my Electric Run shirt on. We did that this past week in San Diego. Anyway, it's a long video. Gary's not watching anymore. But I don't know if I made this video this way before. And I never want someone out there to think I can't be like her because she overcompensates with exercise in order to lose her weight. Not true. Go back and watch the first 68 weeks. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye.